Yes, viewers, and thank you so much for following the tutorials. And today we're going to look at something interesting. Guess what? Yes, like I told you, today we're going to look at something called a hardware. And I think you're already asking yourself, Sheriff, what is an adware? Let us see what an adware is. Okay, an adware, it is just a software package, and it automatically displays adverts while the program is running. And what you have to note about these adwares, an adware is not a malicious software, but it is unwanted. Yes, it is unwanted. It's not called for. So usually this hardware is installed on your local machine, and some of the best example of the hardware we're going to look at is called the high rule redirect. With a high redirect, this is a potentially unwanted program that specializes in redirecting your own online searches, and it changes the default setting of your browser. So let me show you what I mean. So this is my browser, and we have said the best example of the hardware, we have said Hairu, and we have seen that it changes the default settings of your browser. When I try to open my Google Chrome, see what happens. From all of a sudden, it loads a website, and you're going to find that on this website, I'm having a couple of what? Adverts. So this is what I'm trying to refer to when I mention of adware. This website is uncalled for, is unwanted. So it is not malicious, but it's unwanted. I don't want to see it. So let us see how someone is able to remove an adware from his or browser. So you follow with me. The first step, you go to your browser. On your browser, you click on these three dots on your right corner. So when I click on them, I look for, I go to more tools, then under more tools, I clear the browsing data. So when I click on it, I specify the time range, last hour or last 24 hours, depending on when it started behaving like that. So let me just put last 24 hours, then I delete, I clear the data. When I clear the data, it is clearing, it has finished it clearing the data, then I can close. So when I come here on my desktop and I right click on my browser, I go to properties. When you look at the target of my browser, when you're keen enough, it is targeting to the hardware. That hardware we have seen, the Hyrule hardware. So you're asking yourself, Sheriff, how can I delete this hardware? Just stay calm, follow. Okay, let us see how someone is able to delete this kind of hardware on your browser. So you click on the start button, then after you type in control panel, then you click on open. After clicking open, it displays an interface. So I want to delete this setup files of the hardware. So I'm going to go to the section of programs, then programs and files. It's going to list for me all the various programs that I have on my computer. This is so interesting. Then I scroll down. The setup file I want, it is called the start high install. So I right click on this file, then I click on install. Do you want this app to make changes? Yes, I want to uninstall. So it is installing, it has finished, then I close. So when you try to drag here, I no longer see those setup files. So when I close my control panel interface, I go to my Chrome and I try to open. Wow, I no longer have my adware. Thank you so much, Sheriff. And I hope you as well, my friend, you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends. May God bless you. See you in the next tutorial.